In this video we're going to be looking at the roster. In order to look at the roster you need to be logged into the system, and on the events tab at the top you will click events, and we're going to look at meeting and the service definition before we start with the duties. In this you need to have at least one service loaded here. So in our case we've got a 9:30 service and a 5 p.m. service, and we've got those two entries. We'll click here on the duty list and we'll add a duty. So we've got the door duty. These are people that welcome people as they walk into the church. We're going to edit it just to assign a coordinator, and Apollos, he's going to be our coordinator. This little flag here, if you click this, then it'll remove it from your list as a non-active roster item. In the description you would place information about what is the duty about, and also what time the people need to be there to perform the duty, maybe an hour, half an hour before the service. This message will go out with an email reminder that goes to each and every single member that's on the duty for that week. So you can update that information. And now we'll look at the roster. So the roster says there's a 9 a.m. service and there's a 5 p.m. service. It is the 9:30 for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 and week 5, when there is 5 weeks in a month. And so for the 5 p.m. service as well. If you've got more services, obviously there'll be more at the bottom of this. Now I'm going to do week 4 because we are in week 4. That doesn't, however, mean that you have to always do the one for the week that you're on. You would set up this roster once and it will remind the people of the week that they're on. So if we're on week 1, it'll send an email of a reminder for all the people for week 1. For week 2 it'll send for week 2. Because I'm going to make the next video soon, I'm going to just work with week 4 at this time. So I've added Francis on here. I can add more members onto this. Francis and Wade will both be doing the week 4 on the 9:30 service, and we'll add another member. Cheryl Adams will also be on. Now there's my roster set up for week 4 for this duty. Obviously you can have as many people as you like, but let's move on to the duty list. So now we see that there's a door duty, but at most services there's a band as well, so we're going to put the band on. You can go and set the coordinator, you know how to do that now, and we're going to quickly do a roster for them. Also for week 4 I'm going to do Wade is also in the band, and let's do a lookup, let's search, and Janine is in the band, and let me see, we'll do another search, and Gino is also in the band, and so you can add many more, you can add them all, and then if you go back to events, to your duty list, you see you've now got 2 duties. So you will just carry on adding your duties after these 2, and link the people to the duties for week 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 in the month, and automatic reminders will be sent to these people for their duties every week on a Thursday. Thanks for watching this video.